Sara Marble here, and I just wanted to jump on here really quick and give you a really quick little video on getting things rocking and rolling again. I've gotten a few calls and a few messages saying, hey, we're getting geared up for back to school. Could you give me some tips on getting back to business? I know in the summertime, everybody enjoys their families. A lot of people are out of town on vacation, and sometimes business takes a back seat. It's a great thing with network marketing. It can be as much or as little as you want it to be. But if you're ready to get back to business, what are some ways that you can do that? The first thing I want you to look at is what activities are you doing or are you not doing? Has the slowdown for you been because you're slowing down? And a lot of times that's truly it. You're hanging out with your family and you're swimming with the kids and you're at the pool and you're being social, but you kind of let that business take a back seat. So get back into activity. That's going to be the first thing that's going to be the most helpful for you, because if you're active in sharing the business and the products again, you're going to start seeing that pickup, that gradual pickup. Now, I want to keep you guys focused on what do you need to do to be active. Go back and find my video on being active versus being productive. There's a really big difference about what you can be actually doing that's going to generate results. I want all of you to go place an order, if you can, for some decision packs, for some 3-day trials. It's always great to have those on hand so that you can share, and when you do share, you have the opportunity to sell a 3-day trial to get people going as customers. Having a really good customer base is going to be a great way for you to get your business back up and running. I have to tell you, having between 12, 15, sometimes 18 customers, that's a really good source of personal volume for me, and that keeps those paychecks coming when those people are happy and wanting their products. So getting a customer base is a really, really good way to get your business up and running and going again. So I want you to be productive. I want you to get out there and share. You can either do the perfect 10, the sharing the products with 3 people, sharing the opportunity with 3 people, attending one event. That could be a weekly meeting. It could be our Wednesday night call, anything that you have that you can be able to get people to show up to, and then reaching out to 3 new team members to keep them going, because if your team is moving forward, then you obviously are moving forward. Sarah Robbins does the 3-2-1 or even the 5-3-1, sharing and talking to 3 new people every day, following up with 2 people that you've already spoken with previously, whether they're customers or leads for new team members. 3, 2, 1, and then training, mentoring, working with a team person, one person every day. So that can be some good tips for activity to keep you guys moving forward. Now, what if you've just tried Facebook and it's not really working for you to grow your business? What are some ways that you can kind of get things moving? The first way is to just expand your network. Be a friend. Look for ways to get out in the community. You guys have probably heard me say before, I was doing one-on-one training with my trainer, decided to do some group training, just asked if I could be switched in with a few other gals, and now I've got 3 new team members who decided to try my products, love them, and decided they wanted to join my team. So that was a great way and an easy way to expand my network. Just being a caring person, reaching out to people, paying attention to birthdays, paying attention to anniversaries. If someone has a new baby, reaching out to them, and just exchanging questions and enhancing the relationships that you already have in your life. A door may be opened for you to be able to share something that could be helpful to them. A lot of people that I've talked to recently are joining networking groups or referral groups. I think that can be a great way if you just decided, hey, I'm going to just jump out of my comfort zone step out of that box that I'm in and do something different. I know here locally there's what we have called a B&I group. You actually pay a dues, but it's a really good referral source. Amy, I know you're up in Colorado and you've been a part of a few referral groups that your coach set up for you, and I think that's a great way to be able to share, and you can offer referrals for customers back and forth. So that's a great way to expand your network. People that you come into contact with, my husband's been really good about, if we go to a restaurant and there's an awesome waitress, saying something like, hey, I love your personality and you offered great service. I'm looking for people like you to join my team. Could I share my business card with you? Or do you know anybody that's looking for some part-time income from home? So that would be another great way. Some of these lists that I'm looking down at is from one of the trainings that I listened to with Sara Robbins at the Association of Network Marketing Professionals. So I jotted down a few things that she has used in the past to build her team. So that's where I got some of this from. Social media can be wonderful. Facebook is a great way to reach out and expand your network. I've got some people who have noticed my business page and have contacted me, and I've been able to work with them. It works for some people. I know a lot of people are using Instagram now, even Pinterest and Twitter. I encourage you, though, don't use that solely for how you're going to grow your business. I think it's a great way to connect with people. I also think it's a great way to schedule something. Hey, can I have your phone number? Let's take this conversation, to a phone call or a coffee date or whatever it might be. So don't get stuck sitting at your computer for 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, because I think sometimes people can get discouraged and frustrated, and then you end up wasting a lot of time thinking that social media is the number one way that you can do that. Some people have used that very effectively, but it's not the only way that you can be successful. Here's something that's worked really good for me, and I have to give a big shout out to my customers. My existing customers have been a very good source of new customers when they offer referrals. I offer a little bit of a referral rewards program. When some people have sent new people my way, I've sent them something in the mail as a thank you, whether it's a free product that's just come out, something for them to try, or something else just as a thank you. And a lot of my customers are happy in their existing network marketing company building teams, but it might be a jewelry company or a makeup company and they don't have health and wellness products. So then they've ordered from me and then send me their friends who also are looking for some health and wellness products. So don't be scared to say, you know what, you're happy with the products. Do you have any friends or family that you might be willing to share with? I've got lots of great referrals from existing customers. So ask your customers if there's anybody that you can share with. And then working directly with your team. If you feel like your business is not moving forward and you feel like, hey, I can't expand my network right now, I feel like I'm exhausting all my possibilities, work with those 1, 2, 3, 5, however many worker bees you have right below you, because if you help them find their 3 and you help them go through the list that I've just gone through with you, helping them do that is going to inadvertently help grow your team if you're working with those people. So you can actually expand your network by working with your personal leaders and team members and helping them to then expand their network. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you, baby. Now you're going to totally distract me from what I'm doing. I just shared a blog post for what my husband has been writing. Y'all go find John's Pink Drink on Facebook and read In It to Win It. I think if you have clear goals, if you establish your why am I doing this and what do I want out of this, it makes it a lot easier to not get discouraged, and if you are discouraged, to not throw in the towel. It's okay to take a deep breath and step back and say, hey, I need to refocus. I need to reset my priorities. I need to see where I'm going and what I want out of this, and then reach to your upline. If I'm your upline, if I'm in your upline, have us help you. And that's exactly what Amy did today. And I was like, let me get on and do a quick video for you guys so you can all have the same information. Just saying, life has gotten in the way. Life's been busy. There's a lot of stuff that's gone on. People have life changes with babies being born, with moving, with job changes. There's a lot of things that can kind of steer your focus away from, you need to stop that, can steer your focus away. Yes, thank you. There's my husband who's being distracting. Can steer your focus away. And it's okay to say, okay, I've gotten kind of off the path of where I want to be. Let me jump back on and get refocused and regroup and get back to business. So as your kiddos are getting back to school, I hope this video will help you get back to business. And I hope that you guys are going to have a wonderful August. Wow, I can't believe it's almost August. Moving forward to the fall. Talk to you soon.